Hello, everyone with me today. Andrea Wolf, hello. Yeah, I heard you say that earlier last night. One to two read that, and I know, oh, we're gonna be getting it. Yeah, can't really see it in my camera though, can you? Go and Clicker, Ohio. How are you? There's Link. Anybody wants to come up and join me? Them black look like black dots coming down, or big snowdrops coming down. Oh, it's turning black through the window, I guess. Coming down real good too. Real good. Only thing is wet. It don't matter if he's in the same room on another stream. Can't get a strike for having another stream. Dad went after the boys there with them screaming. Here they come, ready or not. like what I'm just busted up butt coming in with wet shoes.
They'll dry. Look at all this cold water you have today. The dog needs to go outside to squirt blanket.
It's snowing.
I know. Hi, everyone. I love freezing. I'm freezing. Warm up.
They're gonna fucking hurt for you to do something, Owen.
Oh yeah, it is. 6-year-old don't want to ever do anything anymore. Andrew says hello, kiddo. Andrew says hello, kiddo.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, let your coat. Let it dry.
Okay. I can't come short.
Oh,
No, leave your
time to
pants
get
on.
over it, Andrea. It'll be all right. She'll
Leave
get
your
over
pants
it.
on, bud. You're cool to have shorts on.
Okay.
Just sitting here watching the snowfall. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. You can play my game.
How do I do?
Get your own Kindle.
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know.
All right, Owen, you're not getting your tablet.
Hey, why don't you, give me a favor and
Dad,
get
see,
shoes
you're
and
not.
jacket on, take the dog out.
No.
Grandma give you some donuts.
What kind?
Not like this truck yet.
The coconut. We got a chocolate cake too.
Just chocolate chip. Chocolate?
No, it ain't chocolate chip. It's chocolate pudding cake.
I don't. I don't.
Can I gotta bribe the kids into doing anything these days, don't we?
That's on the right way. I'm sorry.
Right, Dale, or right, already took your. Oh, Daddy wants you. Oh, he just put the curtain down in front of her. I'm sitting in my morning PJs. You want some coconut donuts? They're good. They're real good. I'll flip them across 50 and see if you can catch them. Wind's blowing the opposite direction, so good luck. Probably going east instead of west. Oh. Been a while since I've been streaming, so I figured I'd come on. Yeah, Snoopy. Heck yeah. What's wrong with Snoopy PJs? Oh, I didn't take my nap today. Good morning. Good afternoon. Melissa. What's up in your world? Oh, Lord. You don't holler at me all day until I get on here. What? Come here. Hang on. I didn't get a nap. I hear you, Melissa. I hear you.
Ah!
Damn, they make scary like that.
I meant look at my face. That's why I said I'm out of here.
See what that
I might turn mine around to point out the window.
That's what I was doing. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah, that's why I hurried up because I heard them calling you. Oh, how's it going, Andrea? Hey, Stacy. Good morning, good afternoon. Stacy, I hope you're somewhere warm today. Because it is gross and cold and a little bit of snow on the ground in Illinois. I think Rhonda's got more snow than I do, probably. I didn't ask her yet, but I didn't think it was supposed to hit us. But it did. Well, I don't know where the Durban is at. I think it was cold where he lives already. Or he's just trickery with that hat with the flaps, like a Griswold.
Always.
Kansas. Oh, so you got the fun part of it last night, too.
Click the link and then Twisted Arc come up and tell us something about how to drive in the snow. Just left Greg Durbin's house. Is that whose truck was parked out front in Kathy's video? Says we have a visitor. Wonder if he's still here. Well, the truck's still there, so I'm assuming he's still there.
I don't think I'd have been in any big hurry to get out in this. I know it was, I think, going through Kansas last night. Dallas was looking at the radar and telling us he had school today.
Yeah, we did too.
And then, yeah, I woke up and looked at I woke up to the sound of the freezing rain. I could tell it was freezing rain. And then go outside and there's like a dusting of snow on the leaves and stuff, but it still sounds miserable out there.
Oh, yeah.
The big dog kept wanting to go outside, and I thought, boy, you're not going to be in a hurry when I open that door and you get to look and see what's out there.
Some dogs like the snow, some don't.
Yeah, that nutball does. He came in just skipping and prancing around, and the other two little ones came in like wipe me off with the good towel, you know.
Mhm.
I got one of those ones like they're oven mitts, but they're linked together, so you can just rub them off at one shake and get it over with.
Right, right. Yeah, because
Looks like those nice chamois you use on the car when you don't want any scratches. And I was like, no, but it's for Precious and Precious.
Right. Anybody else want to come up and join us? There's the link. Just please be fully dressed.
Well, you know, Stacy's going to be. He said a couple nights ago, if he froze, to send the ice cubes back to Texas.
Oh,
His remains. Because they'd be in the form of ice cubes.
right, right.
Like, you poor thing.
The only thing is, well, Texas is pretty chilly, but I don't think it's cold enough to keep the ice cubes.
Right. Well, Scott's by Dallas, and he said it was 63 yesterday. Or I'm sorry, 75 yesterday, and it's 63 today.
Wow.
I was like, huh,
Still warmer than here, huh?
no kidding. I was like, that's nice and mild.
Right.
I'd rather can have the windows cracked open weather than this. Jesus.
Exactly. Exactly.
It seems like it's doing the same thing as last year. It's summer, boom, you get a couple nice days. Now it's fall, now it's winter.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Then, you know, the day before Christmas, it'll be 70 some odd degrees again, like it did a couple years ago.
Oh, and then we got somebody that's here that's going to brag and show us Hawaii weather.
I don't know what you're talking about, Brad.
I know that laugh anywhere. Rub it in.
I wanted to show you all the snow we're getting. Look at all that. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Let me move my banner here. Yeah, right. The snow.
Horrible out here. Gosh, it's got to be under 80 degrees today.
Oh my gosh, you might actually have to take a light jacket tonight.
I don't know if I own one. That's the problem.
Listen to him.
If I could punch you in the arm right now, I would.
Go outside and throw a snowball down at him.
Right.
How you doing, Nitrate?
Good. How are you guys?
Better. I'm
Staying warm, pretty good.
able to walk again a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
I took a 12-mile hike last week, and it did me in for about 5 days. I
know. I was wondering where you were at.
I was crawling to the bathroom.
Oh, you poor thing.
Wow.
And
Who else is in here?
It was from the waist down. I couldn't sit. I couldn't do nothing. Here, look. There's Hawaii. You want to go? That's where your mom and dad's going back again next year. Like they went this year. Well, you can't go.
Good time to come before the snow locks you in over there.
They're not coming until after the first year. She's a general manager at Rallies, Checker Fast Food, and that's her paid vacation each year, trip to Hawaii for her and my son.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
Where's your snow at? I want to see it. Oh my goodness.
Woo, I'm so glad that chocolate milk glass was empty.
It was bigger when it first started coming down. It looked like golf balls coming down.
Like very tiny golf ball.
Not like very big golf balls. See if I can
Wow.
set up here. Yeah, we like
He's got the dusting, but
my window's getting fogged up.
oh yeah, I did shut my storm window. That's real good. Super. No wonder I was like, man, it feels a little drafty. I will not be opening that right now.
Shit, you've already got it on the ground. We don't. Ours has just started.
Oh yeah, I could hear it.
What fire said?
I was like, forget.
You know,
that.
Little Nitrate's never seen snow.
Oh,
Oh,
That's very true. Take that. Join.
Connect your device there, Twisted. There he is. He just left Joe Durbin's house. Or Craig Durbin, I'm sorry. Craig and Kathy.
Emma, what?
He's
That a-
driving in this shit.
Emma,
Is that a
What?
truck or an RV?
That's semi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's in
He's a semi
I
driver.
don't know if he does have a whole
Snowing
load
over
right
there.
now, but
Oh, so
We,
oh,
hey, I ain't scared of no damn snow. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. As long as you don't jackknife and lose control, you're all right. Look at Nitrate bragging about his weather over there.
no. So guess what?
Yeah, it was like
No, thumbs down. Mad.
60 degrees when I got to Craig's last night. I woke up just my arm started hurting.
One,
That's probably when the weather went to shit.
color.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, the cold weather affects me a lot too, especially on my back.
Only
Yeah.
like
I don't.
I got
and it
Well,
gets my right leg where I broke it. I was laying in bed and I was like, oh, you know, I could hear
See
that.
that knot on my arm?
Yep,
Yeah.
by your elbow.
Yeah, that's where my elbows broke it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
They didn't do nothing with it.
Oh.
He
Yeah,
said,
there
no, I
you
didn't
go.
go to the doctor. I
There's a
see it,
better
dude.
picture.
I see
Yeah,
it.
I went to a orthopedic and
Of course, I can call anybody. I
What are we looking at, Nitrate? The floor?
can call anybody. I'm going.
I was switching my camera. I didn't want to make you guys jealous, you know.
And we are already jealous.
Right? We
We're
were
already
past
jealous.
that.
That's all right. That's just something we have to expect when we live in northern parts of the states.
I just sit here and look at Grandma's magnolia tree that was all pretty this summer, covered with snow now.
Right?
is the wind blowing hard up there, Melissa?
Yes, it is.
It sounded worse here earlier.
I drove out of the snow, but the wind is horrendous.
Where are you driving to?
I'm going to Texas.
We're going to Texas.
I'm going to Texas. Fuck this cold shit.
Well, I know it was 75. Well, you heard me say that already. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going another
It,
180 miles south of where he is.
yeah,
Yeah, the
he's
other night
in
I was in-
Greenville, Texas.
Yeah, the other night I was in Bismarck, North Dakota. I was afraid I was going to freeze to death.
What?
The mic in there.
I know.
I got two
the mom-
thermometers to tell me the outside temperature of my truck. I looked up there and one says 0.6, and I'm like, yep, I'm going back to bed.
One says go back to bed.
I would agree.
I was kind of thinking when you said Diane had his truck in her video and he was still there, I was like, he probably took one look out the window and said, nope, not yet. I don't want to.
No, not Diane, Kathy.
Yeah, I left
Diane,
Craig and Kathy.
Diane's Jared's wife.
I left Craig and Kathy's about 12:45, something like that.
Yeah. They're good people.
Oh yeah, hell, me and Craig have known each other. I knew Craig when I was married to my second wife. So
That's cool.
and the third one, and the
Twice was enough for me. Who
Well,
got a
they
flip?
didn't tell me it was like a car lot. You could trade your shit in every now and then. You know.
Not supposed to be like that, though, Stacy.
Well, the problem was I taught them everything I knew, and they taught everybody else everything I knew.
Right. Silver Nitrate, I think this is the first time you've been in any of my streams. Before you leave, I would like you to comment in the chat so I can make you a mod, because anybody that comes in my streams, I make mods. That I know.
Let me see. Where is it? Okay.
Give me my iPad, please.
No.
Don't tell me no, boy.
No.
I'll take the Kindle away from you. Thank you. Tells me no as he's doing it.
No.
Yeah, I just figured out the StreamYard thing recently. So
Oh, that's nice. I like it.
There. I had to shut that store window. I couldn't take it. It was bothering me.
Starting Wednesday, so I'm gonna be doing some crazy ass pouring. Y'all be watching
Cool.
for that.
You gonna do your pours live?
Yeah, I'll do. Well, I'm gonna do something both.
Cool.
I'm not hurting for watching time or anything, so I try to leave the live stream stuff open for people that take the time.
No. If I could ship it to you, I would, buddy. There we go. Now you're in mod. Will you stop making so much noise? Brush my hair. I already brushed it once. Brush it twice, he says.
Guess what we learned about?
What'd you learn about today, bud? Hey, Chef, what's up?
Hey, Chad.
Silver, don't be, Melissa, don't be showing them where I have the cameras hid.
Guess
Don't be showing them what?
Where I have the cameras hidden at.
Where you have the camera sitting at?
Yeah, my secret stalking cameras.
Oh, I found one in the living room the other day, but I don't hang out in there very much.
You didn't see my comment the other night, did you? When buyer came in and he said, "There's my hubby." I said, "There's my YouTube hubby." I said, "Can I be your YouTube sugar daddy?"
No, I missed that.
Buyer didn't. He saw it.
Mama Lucy's in the house. She says they had a little snow too.
squirrel.
That sounds like a big squirrel, doesn't it? Woo, woo, woo.
I won't forget that time. Nitro was like, I don't understand why people's putting squirrel in there.
I got up this morning and walked into Craig and them's kitchen to get me something to drink. And they had two parakeets that during the day they had run of the house. And I looked down around on the floor. I'm like, oh shit, am I really in the house? I thought I was having a dream or something.
Silver Nitrate's the one that sent us all them silver half dollars and the silver round and the silver bar. You want more?
Me too.
He says, me too.
Oh, that reminds me, Nitrate, I'm gonna have to send you a little bit of dough for them quarters. Well, I know I didn't do it the other day because I was like, well, I don't remember how many he picked out for me.
Yeah, hey Jessica, how are you?
Hey, Jessica.
Can you see chat?
Yeah, I can see chat. If you look up on the right hand side, it says private chat and live chat. Live chat is YouTube chat. And it'll be a little lag between the StreamYards and the YouTube.
Man, it was nice the other
Why
night.
am I the only one on camera? What are y'all scared or what?
I'm
Dude,
not,
I just woke up about an hour ago. I look gorgeous.
but mine says, look at the snow. So I have to show the outside. So Melissa's helping me.
Yeah. You got Illinois snow, you got Indiana snow. You had Honolulu. Just to make us all go,
There's
Yeah,
a private chat.
I was,
There's a message for you in private chat, Melissa.
I was in Sioux Falls the other day. I was trying to figure out how to
Okay.
get a hold of Mama Lou, and I couldn't get in touch with Phil.
Mama Lou's in chat.
Phil's the only one I knew.
Hi, Mama
I
Lou.
knew that we know how to get a hold of.
Mama Lou.
Jessica says she's great. Thanks. Counting 2 pounds of foreign coins.
Yeah, I haven't
Foreigns.
been
I
around.
have so many dang foreigns.
Put
I don't know what to do with them.
them in your giveaways. People love foreign coins.
What year did they do like American Samoa and those different ones like that? 2009, wasn't it?
Yep, 'cause that's that book I flashed at you the other day.
Yeah. Those are the ones I need. My book to be done.
Yep,
Well-
I picked those up at a decent price.
My silver guy is supposed to be bringing me 2015 999 silver. No,
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, me and Craig were sitting there at the table last night, and I held probably $20,000 worth of gold in my hand. All those coins he showed on camera,
yeah.
the camera don't do them justice.
Oh, I know. I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Reverend Dave's in the house. How you
Hey,
doing?
Brad.
John Chum's in the house.
Hello, John. I guess I do not know you.
John's a good guy. I'm surprised you don't know him. He's around a lot of our channels.
The only guy I know with Chum is New Chummins. That's the
John
closest
Chum
one.
Adventures.
Well, I'll have to add him.
Yes, you will. Reverend Dave's over there between us. He's over in Robinson.
Oh, I know where that's at.
I know you do. That's why I said he's between us.
Well, it's not more frequent. I mean, it's not like a real bustling community.
Oh,
I know they have a bank.
they're a pretty big town. That's where Marathon Factory's out.
Oh,
John Chum, I paid your channel a visit.
Paid his channel. He's a good feller. Craven's Currency. Is that Sean?
you know who I think's funny? I checked out this trucker's life, and he was talking about the routes that the GPS will send you on that are just ridiculous sometimes, like the back roads. And I was thinking, yeah, Scott had that problem when they went to go pick up a truck around Texarkana, and the GPS sent him on some 10-mile road that turned into dirt. And he said, yeah, here I had to back up the 10 miles to get back on a main road. And I thought, yeah, bet you next time we'll look at alternative routes or if there's highways off of said road.
I've had my GPS, and I got 4 GPS units running in this truck at any given time.
Damn.
I've had all 4 of them try to run me into a cow pasture.
That's about how his story sounded. I was like, you had somebody in the passenger seat to look at a phone for you. You didn't have to stop the whole 2 minutes it would have took you to look at it. Heaven forbid.
Or drive through a playground at a city park.
Oh, geez. That makes for a fun turnaround.
Drive down a river levee.
Oh, wow.
I investigate well, if it's somewhere I'm not familiar with, you know.
I imagine.
I've been doing this for 33 years, so, you know, I know I can get around pretty good.
Yeah, no man seems to think, oh yeah, I'll go get my Class A done, blah, blah, blah. And then I thought, you're not even going to look at a GPS when you're just in a, F-350 driving around or a boom truck. You need to not quite worry about that Class A just yet. It'll be there.
No, I don't even know where my
They'll
box
figure it out.
is.
They'll learn pretty quick. That's all I can say.
Did you lose your foreign coins?
I did. I had a big box like this, and they're gone.
What was that big cool one you had with like the square cut out in the middle?
Oh, that's a old Japanese coin.
That
I
was
lost it.
cool.
Where did it go?
Where'd it go?
I was gonna say, I know you just had it. You couldn't have got far.
There's too many miles between us for me to tell you where it went. I don't know.
Well, I don't think you got up from your desk, so it's around.
Yeah, it's got to be here somewhere.
There it is.
It's amazing how I lose things and I don't even have to move from a spot.
I hate that.
Oh, I'm serious.
Like when you've shifted your weight maybe a few inches and sat something down, you're like, I know it's either to my left or my right. It couldn't have gone anywhere.
Probably sitting on it with my dead ass.
Yeah,
Even
I'll go
Jeff-
through those one day. No interest.
Jeff was
I
interested
I
because
did
she loves
for,
foreign coins.
Oh, what did I get? I think it was the American Memorial Park. I traded a sack full of thorns because that's what she wanted. And I said, well, I want your quarter. So we had a deal. It was like,
Wow. That's a
Yeah.
good idea.
and that was
Hey, I'm gonna give you.
what?
I'm gonna give y'all a sneak
4
peek.
months ago?
One of the things. I'll give y'all a sneak
Okay.
peek. One of the things I'm gonna pour this week.
Cool.
Oh,
Ooh,
dang.
cool. What's that going to be? About 10 ounces?
A kilo?
Yeah. It's gonna be more than a kilo. It's gonna be big. I mean, there's my
Really?
palm.
Oh,
I wear
Okay.
I wear a size 16 wedding ring,
Damn.
and there's a skull. So
geez, Manetli.
Yeah, it's going to be bigger too.
Wow.
That is cool, though.
Just a wee bit.
I'm gonna pour that in copper.
Okay.
Yeah, as I say, if that was silver,
My settlement. I'm gonna-
If I could, I wouldn't be driving this damn truck. I promise.
right now,
I'll just take the trash out.
Do what?
Take mine out too.
Trash out.
Did you hear Silver Nitrate? He says take his out too. We have a mouse in our bedroom that's in our trash bag. We have a little grocery bag in here that we use for a trash bag, and there's a mouse in there playing, and it's freaking him out.
too bad I don't have my snake. I'd be like, just let him come over and I'll let him catch it for you.
So, Daddy, we need a mouse trap set in here. Just a baby. I seen it the other day. But when there's a baby, there's a mama around somewhere.
Yeah, that's one thing. I thought I heard one 2 nights ago, and I was like, man, not already. And then it was like a big wolf grasshopper looking thing. So I was like, good.
There's
Yeah,
a difference.
Cricket, I mean,
coming
not
in
that.
now is gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna start getting in the houses and shit now. It's just getting cold.
Oh yeah, especially with dog food, since the Rottweiler slops it everywhere. They're like, woohoo!
Score.
Yeah, I'm like,
What about Shadow bite you?
here I come with the little Dyson handheld, like, there's not gonna be anything on this floor.
John Trump says excellent skull.
They could eat dog hair and die for all I care.
Yeah, right. I hear you. Oh, we're starting to get some on the ground. Yep, already. I can't put my camera down to where
Craven's currency somebody we are. Well, I'm already sub to him, so.
I think it's John.
Oh, I've already got John Chum.
I think it's Sean Craven. My cat scares away all the mice. We got rid of our cat, and our dog plays with them.
I forgot about the cat already.
Our cockroaches get rid of the mice. They eat them.
Yeah, I was asking Silver Nitrate one day. I said, do you have the big hissing one?
They grow wings and they'll fly at you though. Man.
Oh my God.
And they're as big as your thumb.
Oh God. You sure they're roaches?
That makes me think of that movie Broke Down Palace where that one
Dude,
flew
check
in
that out. I like
ear
that.
and laid eggs. Oh no, that's cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's another one.
That looked cool with that belt buckle I showed you.
Who was it? Someone was wanting a 2016 half, I think it was, for a belt buckle.
The 2016 for what?
Put in a belt buckle.
Oh.
I seen it on a stream yesterday, I think it was. I can't remember who was wanting it though. Or whose stream it was. I was on several of them yesterday.
Yeah, surprisingly, the only one I got on was Dallas's, and that was at like 11:30 because I was getting into bed. He's like, come up here. And I'm like, I stayed up there 5 minutes. So he's like, no.
Got Mod in the house.
They were having fun talking about sports, so I wasn't going to kill them.
457. Hello.
Top Mod. He's top mod on almost everybody's channel. Here you go, Bill. I'll put it in there for you if you want to come up. Wasn't that buyer that needed that for a belt buckle? I don't know, but thanks for saying that. I will ask him. If Bill shows up in my channel and then I get his comment from his video. Melissa can remember that and ask him and let me know. I think I might have a 2016.
Yeah, he sent me a message on Facebook at like 5 o'clock this morning that asked if I was on the panel anywhere, and I just messaged him back a while ago and was like, no, I actually went to bed by 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God, we stayed up till I think 10 in the morning the other day. Well, I got to talking to Sheldon, and I thought buyers went to sleep on my StreamYard, and I just left it running. And it had dropped off of there. Oh, there goes my stepdaddy.
Huh?
Dog hurt his vehicle.
The dogs know. Oh, hey, Bill 457 before Cravens before I have to wander off to the door.
Right, I'm gonna get off here. It's getting kind of dicey.
All right. Thanks for stopping in. See you later.
Drive safe.
I can't. Oh, I don't envy him.
Wait, where's the snow?
He gets to see the country.
Well, that's true, but
Yeah, Melissa has more snow than we do, don't she?
it's true.
Tonight we sleep. There's gonna be a whole bunch of snow on the ground.
How much snow are we supposed to get, Melissa? Oh, she went away, didn't she?
Snow day tomorrow.
I remember when I was a kid, I had to walk in foots of snow.
Yeah, I'm having to toggle with the audio since they're barking at my stepdad. I think he's dropping off his trash.
It doesn't say snow on my weather. It says freezing rain. Well, that's what snow is. Duh.
Don't call your mother-in-law trash.
I don't have one, so I can.
Oh, don't get me started about her. I was talking about my stepdad dropping off trash.
It looks like the snow's still coming down pretty good at Melissa's, but it's not here now.
Ours?
Yep. We'll get Melissa's though before long. She ain't that far from us. Here we go. Here's Top Mod.
I wish we had
Metal Detective UK, how are you today?
Here, I'm gonna switch us back. I think it was this one.
That's off. I'm eating right now. How you doing? I see snow over there somewhere.
Yeah, over in Indiana and Illinois. I ain't got as good a camera as what Melissa's got to really see it
You're
coming
supposed
down.
to get the Arctic blast this week. But and snow, nothing yet. It's pretty warm out today.
Wah.
boo.
That's just like over in Hawaii. He says, look at the snow coming down. It's like, that ain't snow. It's beautiful over there.
All right,
What's that
looks like it's
building
over.
of in your thing? What's
Do
that
I?
in your yard?
Yeah, that's
Rhonda,
my-
what's that building of?
That's a trailer.
Oh, it is a tree. Okay.
We live in
With a
trouble.
basketball goal laying out beside it.
We live in a trouble.
Yep, we live in a trailer park for now.
Grandma,
What
Santa
then?
needs to bring me a different stand for my phone.
I like that one. I like the one upstairs.
this one has
Dale's making houses on Minecraft, so I wouldn't know which one I like. I like the one level.
Don't get sucked in, Rhonda. Oh my God, my buddy's daughter. Every time she, Melissa, look, Melissa, look, Melissa, look. I hadn't even looked down back to what I was doing because I'm still looking at the last thing. I'm like, I'm done. I was like, 2 more look-its, and then Melissa is finished.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't understand anything about it.
Yeah, all I knew was you were supposed to build stuff, and then next thing I know, it's like, well, I had an adult friend that played it, and I guess you tried to drag it at the end, but I was like, well, what was the point of making the houses and picking up stuff? Because it doesn't like really show the, point system around the screen. It seems like.
How these boys watch it when you're in the living room on the big screen, they'll watch it on YouTube and then play it on their Kindles.
Oh yeah, my friend Tim says, look at his daughter Maya. Look. He wanted to take his PlayStation with him when they were going to Texas, so he's like, I broke down because he really didn't want it where she could play it when she left the house.
We have Mr. Craven in the house. How is Sean Craven doing today? Look at it. He must be cold.
Kansas
like-
in the house.
It's like what, 20?
Oh my God, it's 32 here.
And
27 here.
windy.
An hour and
Okay,
a half
tell me this
difference,
isn't
5
weird.
degrees.
Didn't I just say Santa needs to bring me a different stand for my phone? I didn't hear my messages go off. I know it's those stupid ones, but it says, hi, it's Santa. Make Christmas magical. Personalized letters. I don't want
What?
letters.
No Santas. The humbug.
Hey, I might need personalized letters. We might have to save that.
All right, I gotta shut my computer down. I got a new computer, so I'm transferring all my stuff. But the stupid new computer doesn't have a extra hard drive, like the electrical hookup for a hard drive. So I'm literally like moving stuff off of my large internal hard drive to a external hard drive, and then plugging back in my new computer to move everything to my new computer. It's long and
That sounds like a mess.
yeah, it's stupid, but
It sounds time consuming.
it
Right,
is.
right.
I started 2 days
Yeah.
ago.
I
I
don't
was
even know
gonna
how
put
to
you in
do
notes.
that. I didn't think about if I need a new computer, how to even deal with that.
Oh, that reminds me, I need to ask where our external hard drives are. It's one of those things like you
Now,
had
if
it
I
last.
got my computer and say I bought a laptop, my computer's still hooked up. Can I just transfer everything like that to the laptop, or how's that work? Or you put it on a disk? You mean a hard drive? What do you mean by hard drive? A disk?
I have about 12 terabytes on my old computer that I'm moving over to my new computer, and I need a very large power source to do that. But the new computer doesn't have that power source. I was going to use an old one, but the connections are different. So I have
the
a 4
tower.
terabyte.
The
12
tower
terabytes?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Looks like 1,000 megabytes, I think, right?
What are you
It's like
downloading?
1,000 gigabytes. Yeah.
Never
Oh,
mind.
gigabytes.
Yeah.
All right.
Like the little ones you could plug into your USB, those are usually like 1 or 2 gigs.
Now, could you put everything on a disk from the
No.
computer? Download it on a disk, or is that old-fashioned way of doing it?
That would hold one
Not much.
1/10,000th of what I need to move over.
Yeah. So there's
Like a remote this size, like double the size of this. And then that's what the external hard drives look like. I mean, basically, that's the quickest way I know to explain it, like size-wise.
Now, basically, I have just photos
like
and
1
all in
terabyte.
there. I ain't gonna worry about that yet. But I wonder how long that Windows 7 I got is gonna be good.
it's not in January. I don't think they're gonna supply any more support for it.
They're not.
Need to upgrade to Windows 10.
I don't think so.
Microsoft is doing the Surf Pro, the Surf Pro personal computers. But they're all Windows 10, so I'm gonna have to get the disk and upgrade it, right?
Or you could
Or I
purchase
have
it
to get a new
online and
You
computer.
want to
download
see
it.
the you want to see the compatibility, see if you could do it, if you got enough hard space, or not only that, but if you have like an older computer, it might not even
Yeah.
support it.
Yeah, that's what happened
Well,
to me.
my
Honest-
computer's from 2015.
It's time to upgrade. I mean, honestly, if it's over 2 years old, it's an upgrade.
All
They're-
right.
I had
my
What do I
old
just buy?
laptop
The
and
tower? The
it
tower
had
part?
Vista on it.
Yeah, I mean
It would take 10.
they're getting really. I mean, they're getting really cheap. I mean, you could pick up an i5 for under 400.
It's a Hewlett Packard HP, or an HP, whatever that is.
Yeah, if you like all that spyware stuff on there, I mean, you could take it off, but or you could just build your own.
Yes, yeah, I'm not familiar with computers.
Go
So
to
I
Hidden.
just take that tower out and put a new one on.
Yeah, talk to Hidden. Hidden knows a lot about
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I
Craig
know.
Durbin. Craig will blow your mind.
those youngsters, man. That's the future right there.
Right?
Craig was
Well,
what?
I remember I had when Windows 10 came out, I had the free upgrade on the computer. I got locked out of it and I uninstalled it. I don't know
8.1.
how I figured that out. I took it out off it. It took all night to put on there. With some kind of free up. I did it on my phone. I had a Windows. I like Windows phones, but Microsoft don't make them no more. I had a Windows 8.1 phone and I upgraded it to a Windows 10. And it was cutting everything off in half on Facebook. The phone couldn't handle all the data in there.
Oh, I bet not.
And I got a new phone. I told them about it. They gave me a new phone.
I heard a popo.
That's me. You always hear sirens because I'm right. If you look right in the middle of my screen, you see that big highway right there. It's
Yeah.
usually ambulances going down that highway,
Oh,
full bore,
And helicopters floating in.
and helicopters. I'm surprised we haven't seen any today. It must be
Bad
no
weather,
fly
keeping
zone
the-
over Pearl Harbor today for
Yeah,
Veterans Day.
I'm
Usually
over
they have an
airspace.
air show and stuff. Oh, I wonder if they're
Where
going
do
to
you
have.
live at? Where?
He's in Hawaii.
That's Pearl Harbor out there.
Wow.
What, that nitrate picture?
Yep.
Wait, we were.
That's
that's
Silver
you?
Nitrate. He's in
Oh,
Hawaii.
okay. I know Wexler's in Hawaii. I don't know any.
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Yeah, Sheldon Wexler. Yeah, he's in Hawaii too.
Yeah, you got Menahune Stacker over here, and there's quite a few people over here.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, I
was,
just finally checked out some of his stuff last week.
you know, I'm in
You're in Hawaii too.
I'm in Section 8, and it'd be easier for me if I was married to get a place there in Hawaii.
Well, you better go find that gutter punk girl you used to kick it with and hook up.
Oh, I haven't talked to Sam in, man, since 96.
Well, I'd be looking her up.
I mean, all the names that we used to call each other, how you don't type that in Facebook, man.
I still, it was funny.
Yeah, but Nitrate, is he on here?
Yeah, he's still on here. He's right above you.
Well, I thought I
Yeah,
saw
I
where
know,
he put,
but
I'll be right back because of the
talking.
computer. But
Yeah, I'm on my way out, but yeah, so yeah.
Bill nailed it. He was correct.
I'll still be here for a little bit if you can make it back on.
Yeah, I'll try. If I don't know if my old computer still will even connect to the internet, but I gotta shut this one down and move stuff. So
Hopefully it doesn't take you 2 days.
all right, we'll see you guys later.
All right.
Thanks for popping in,
Have a
babe.
good day.
Hey, OAP, how are you doing?
Hello, LAP.
Well, it was nice having a new one on my panel. That's the first
Yeah.
time he's even been on in any of my streams.
Yeah, he did
Oh, I
say.
thought
He
that was
sounds
you talking,
different.
John.
He
That
sounds
was Nitrate.
squirrel.
You thought what, Bill?
That it was Sean that was leaving.
No. It was Silver Nitrate.
Oh, I'm looking at Sean thinking he has a new computer. Wow.
You won't believe what I'm running, man. I'm running a tablet EliteBook from 2011.
Yeah, I'm on my tablet now. Oh,
And
gee.
I got VGA connector, which I have to special order because Walmart doesn't have them, and the nearest Best Buy out here was 65 miles away. But I got it for $13. So
That's good.
with shipping.
All right, let's check things out here.
Yeah, we've got a VGA cord. Believe me, I keep track of where that sucker is because we never know when we're going to need it.
That's gold.
First
Yep.
time LAP's been in my chat too.
I need to I don't know if y'all have I didn't tell you my latest adventure. You know how when you do your background checks on someone?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I found out I did a background check on my ex to see if she was still around, my ex-girlfriend. And then see if I could reconnect, you know. But her picture just looked mad, so I was like, well, I better not. So then,
You're
so then
fine.
I was like, okay, maybe not.
What,
Well,
them
I know
ones where
she's
you
still
pay
alive.
for the background check?
Yeah, it's about $1.95, right? So I paid $1.95.
Yeah.
And then the knuckleheads took out $54 on the 7th, and I was like, "What the heck was that about? I didn't pay for the whole membership."
Right. Hey, Phil, what's up?
So now I gotta go to the bank tomorrow and then put a charge back on that. So that's my beer money, man.
Melissa, he says we need to keep that white crap at our houses.
Oh, I see it now.
I don't know if y'all have Lincoln Memorial sent books. I have a 59.98, but I need to get one before the 59, 58, and whatever. Is that a wheat book?
Working
Yeah.
hard, hardly working. We know you, Phil. We know you.
I think that would be a wheat book. I gotta get a
I'm
wheat book.
eating.
Well, I've got. That's 41 to 74.
What they got through 1909 to 41, and they got what 41 to 58.
58, yeah.
You buy the grapes.
That's the one I need to get.
Well, then I got the dummy books.
You buy
Ooh,
grapes.
ooh,
Yes, sir. Come on, let me get your crap out of
I
here.
hear little kids being bad.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a 41 to 74 and then another one. Same thing.
I like the other one. You got the white looking ones. They're better than them blue ones.
Oh, yeah, because that one's a 1909
Damn.
to 40, and then that's the 40 to 74.
No,
I also got them. I'm still messed up over that. I don't know what's going on over there.
How Philly smells today. How
Sorry,
Philly
my
smells.
mom blowing my phone up.
hey Phil, you smell.
You
I
smell.
knew it was coming.
I was gonna send you some money.
Yeah, we're right here.
No, I'm not.
How are we watching Now's Like You?
Because I got the camera in the window.
For you.
Thank you.
Grandma, do you tell me when I was taking the dog out?
No, we didn't see you when you was taking the dog out. You must not have went in front of the window.
Oh,
Well, you're gonna take the dog back out. We can see you outside.
Ooh.
He's gonna take the dog back out so we can see
Yeah,
you.
I'm on the LG 9-8 tablet or something.
I must be getting a good because you're turning 40 birthday because my mom asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I told her, like, I named off a few Dansko books and I told her I needed a better desk chair. And now she just
Yeah.
sent me a link to a page and said anything good on here. Yeah, you can
I'll
get
let it
I'm
right
gonna get a work area set up in my apartment where I could put the computer and hook a good camera up where I could show people what I'm doing on my screen.
I'll tell him when he comes back in, Phil. He went outside so we can see him on the camera outside taking the dog out.
Oh,
Boy,
okay.
you better get a jacket on out there.
Hey, does anybody know how much that reverse proof is going to cost?
Oh, $65. I'm waiting for that one Thursday.
Thursday?
At noon.
Thank you,
I
Bill.
got free delivery because I put in 3 orders already.
That's off of you. That
65
one.
plus the delivery, 70 at a cost if you don't got free delivery.
Man, I hate the scope, man. I hate it. I hate
Why?
it.
Why?
It's too much light.
Turn it down. There's a switch on it. Turn it down.
That's what I did my coin seminar video on how to take with the lighting and all.
I'm getting a new scope next month.
Hey, CCH, how are you?
Hey, Colorado.
Side light, you got a side window open, Sean. That window there, you might want to pull the curtains over and just put like a backlight or top light that could be throwing it off.
That window there you see is broke because that stupid cat I had jumped on it.
Grandma.
If you
What?
got a blind there or cover it up.
Yes. Ah,
There you go.
Your shoestrings are almost frozen.
You just have to experiment moving the scope to different locations. I use fluorescent bulbs.
My cat party.
Man, when our cat went in a litter box, it would smell the house up. I'd have to get up. I would throw it out the door, put it in a plastic bag, and get rid of it real quick. The whole house would
Get out the
smell.
camera, boy.
That cat was bad that way. Wow.
We got the punks outside.
Quick, change your locks.
You got snow.
Yeah,
Hoover
not as
got
much as Melissa's got though. It's coming this way.
I think we got like not even a half a foot that drop.
Yeah, it's like cloudy here, but it's warm. We're supposed to get the Arctic blast, but I don't know. It's 63 right now here.
Lock the doors.
I guess we ain't getting that cold air. Oh, Tuesday, light snow tomorrow night.
3 inches last night.
Yeah, we're gonna get it. You know, time of the year or whatever to get it.
Yep. We'll get it
Remember
all
them
out and
winters
not have that for Christmas.
years back? We used to have them bad winters.
I remember
No. Excuse me.
the snowstorms in the 70s up around Chicago.
Oh yeah, where I'm at, they were bad. I mean, we had every other week we had a day off from school. That bus would never show when it snowed back then.
Just-
Man, we go sledding down a big freeway hill. We would get snow and ice on top of it. Man, it was good winters back then.
Goofy kids.
The
Remember
worst winter we had was in 2015. A lot of snow that year.
I'm surprised you didn't get more than that, Jessica, being up in Canada.
Hey.
I'm waiting for the dad to go out there and holler at him, get your asses back in here before you get sick.
Again.
Yeah,
You got a big yard area anyway. Big
yeah, it's
lot.
not too bad. I get my settlement and I'm gonna buy a lot more property than what's here. Hey, you Super Silverman, what up?
Yeah, you get it started out anchor out here for about 6,500.
Wow. An acre where I'm at would be a lot.
In New Mexico, Arizona, right now they're going for about under $1,000
Wow. An
I bet.
acre where I'm
an
at,
acre.
talking money.
I don't know where I want to buy property at yet.
I'm to Jersey,
You know what? You know where?
I don't know where.
You know where though?
I just said I don't know where.
You know where you should.
Oh, where I should, and somewhere I
Yeah.
want where it's easier on my body.
The ocean.
The ocean.
I'm telling you, man. People are buying boats and just settling out in the ocean.
Well, I'd rather buy.
No laws there.
I'd rather buy a motorhome and see the country than stay on the ocean.
Get that
we
10
had
miles.
the,
Get that 10 miles a gallon.
yeah. We had the Section 8 applications. I should have filled them out for every township, every county in my state. I would have loved to get a house down at the shore.
That's some mafia stuff there. My dad worked for HUD, and he said you don't want to apply in Santa Monica because
Wait,
it's mafia related.
hello?
That's what their grandparents are living.
Yeah.
They got the Italians one side, the Russians on the other, Irish on the other. You know. So he's like, you should apply out in the Midwest. So I did. That's right before he died.
Housing, urban development.
Yeah, I'm in Kansas right now. I'm in Royal Housing
I don't
Urban
think
Development.
it's mob run. It's run by the state, which is just as bad. Or that's the government. HUD is the government.
No, where they're living at, their grandparents in Santa Monica. Just for a wait list there is like 10, 12 years.
Yeah, it's a long wait list.
But they bribe people, to have their grandparents or the older folks to move in there.
Yeah, if you know the right people, you'll get a place like anywhere else.
Phil, be nice to Colorado. Quit picking on him. Oh, they got Bella outside. Poor dog.
I
She
just
tried
got a
sleeping
Visa
there. She got her coat on.
spam call for a Visa card. Yeah,
Where's her coat?
I should have applied for every county, and when my state, I could have. I might have got
You
a
can
place.
still, if you go to the HUD website
Yeah, but they're not taking applications in my state.
well, that's a lot of people. You don't know who they are. There's a map, and they list each spot where people live under HUD, and then it
Yeah.
lists 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, and it lists for psych, mental, or older or disabled.
Yeah,
And then you fill that out, and then you just got this whole place, this big old
I
dot in
did
the
all
map.
that. I put the application in
How
my
many?
state.
How many?
One area, just my township. I applied for HUD. I should apply for every township in my state. I'm
You
staying
said there's
in
like 100
where I'm
apps.
at. I'm what? Yeah.
I sent in
Good.
three apps. One to California. That was an 8-year waiting list. One in Cumberland, Wisconsin. That was they didn't get back to me in time. And then out here in Kansas. And then in Kansas is like, when can you move out here? I'm like, I'm already packing up, moving. So I'll be there in 3 days. They said we'll see you in 2. All right.
You got a place under
I got
HUD?
a place under HUD. Yeah.
Cool.
Royal HUD, Royal Urban Development, but it's part
Yeah, I
of
bet
the
you
USDA.
I'm on rental assistance now where I'm at. Or when I was in the hospital for a year. I look at that as a lawsuit. Hell, I went through. But I should have never been put where I was. But anyway, but I want to get away from all that. See, they see me every other twice a month, and I had to fill out all these treatment plan forms and all that. You know, I want to get away from that and get on. I either want to rent a second floor of a house or rent a apartment in a house on my own. You know, something cheap.
And if you're in a state where you're close to a city, you got to move out of the city in order to find these places.
Oh yeah, I'm not
I'm
moving in my area.
65 miles away, and then of course there's going to be an opening. So
yeah, I ain't going in the city. I know the area. I know where to move. Where I'm at now, I grew up in this township where I'm at now.
Mama,
What, baby?
did you saw what me and Bill did?
Probably most time you wasn't in the camera zone.
Yeah, I should have
Yeah,
applied
you know,
for every
yeah.
county. I'm stupid.
Probably so.
Big yelling.
you can still do that.
Yeah, I got to call up the housing that I'm on now and see. They're trying to push all the rental assistant people off onto HUD.
For a little bit.
You know, so I might have I thought I'd have a better shot. A couple people got it. The counselor told me a couple people got accepted. You know, but yeah, I got the wait list and everything app. I got all the forms on my phone, everything. Let me look at it. Let me see what it says now. But yeah, you gotta wait 10 years.
Here, Grandma. Okay. Here.
Yeah, I gotta call them up and find out if there's no open waiting list at this time. Our open enrollment for the Section 8 housing voucher program was open from 2/4/19 at 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's for the voucher program.
Yeah, the voucher. What's the difference? Was that the one you're talking about?
No, what I'm talking about is the rental and the rental assistance, where basically you're on disability, right?
Yeah, I have rental assistance.
You're on disability. So what you do is they take whatever the amount is on the rental on your disability payment, and then they tie that over to where you're going to live, and it's like anywhere from $100 for, when I've seen people pay less than $25 a month for an apartment.
I can imagine. Yeah, I'm paying under 3.
You're paying under 3? Yeah, I'm paying under 2.
Wow.
So depending on the gross and depending where you're at.
Yeah.
So.
All right, now.
And a voucher is basically saying, okay, here's your ticket and here's your house. That's the housing voucher.
All right. Okay? I'm on rental assistance through the mental health. I hate to broadcast my business on here, but yeah, I'm on that because I look at it as a lawsuit. They threw me in the mental health ward when when I had my situation. I ended up in the hospital. I wake up on a locked ward. I look at it as a lawsuit. The hell I went through getting a rental assistance, but I gotta do the IRPs and all that every 3 months. You know what I'm talking about. Your treatment plans, basically.
Right.
That I want to get away from all that. I don't qualify for that. I don't have a mental illness.
Make one.
Know.
I mean, there's people out here that say they got they're just afraid of people, and then all of a sudden they label as they're schizophrenic, but they get the money for it.
Yeah, well, I don't blame them. There's
so much.
Guys.
There's so
right
much
now
money here.
in our state. They're putting a lot of people on rental assistance, but they got to go to programs. They got to go to like a day program, like 3 days a week. I got on mine through a hospital. I'm different. I was lucky.
Yeah, they do that. The other people are like a busy work thing.
Yeah, I'm hooked up.
You're lucky.
But I want to get away from doing all that treatment plan crap and having. Well, they take me to the store and all. I shouldn't complain.
Yeah, that's definitely being better than the other 3 day a week or bit.
Squirrel. Yeah.
That's my parking.
That's how I can afford to buy what I buy, basically.
Right.
I never had an apartment this long and paying rent. I mean, I lived home with my mother, helping her pay rent on the house. But hell, I'll take it. I got a freaking computer. I got all this furniture. I got a $3,000 voucher. They can't put nobody from a hospital into an unfurnished apartment. Got all this furniture. Freaking a nurse got my computer for me. They must have ordered extra. She was cool as hell, man. She's the one that got me into the gym. But I do not have a mental illness, but freak them. They think I do, let them think it.
Right.
I have bad anxiety and a mild depression, but not like no paranoid schizophrenic crap or nothing like that.
Yeah, like I used to work at Asilla, like those apartments, and pretty much everybody there except for one girl, she had been in an accident and had some brain trauma, so she was diagnosed with an illness. But she had a fear of people, and she would get more angry than anything if you.
Oh man, I was in that state hospital. That was hell. I'd rather be in jail than that place.
But like our job was to just like they wanted to go to the store, take them to the store.
Yeah.
They just
and then they wanted to put me in a group home. I said, no way. I want a key to my own apartment the way I had my own place when I came in here.
Right.
And I wouldn't take nothing else.
And other than that, we just had to make sure they had their meds.
Yeah, and people, I don't qualify for that. People get off their meds, they end up back in the hospital. They're like a revolving door in and out of the state hospital.
Yeah.
In and out, in and out. Some people, they hook them up like they did me, and they go buy crack, and a month later they're in the hospital again.
Crack.
Crazy. But now there's more rental assistant programs out there in our state and of Jersey.
All right,
But you got to go to the programs
Well,
to
I
get
didn't
in
know.
on them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even say hi to Silverman earlier. My mom kept texting me about, should I get the ASEs? Should I get? I'm like, get the reverse proof ones.
I can't. I'm waiting for that.
Oh, no,
Did you say it was this Thursday or next Thursday?
The
There ain't no milk days.
14th, the 14th at 12 noon. Have your phone all on the Mint website and have it refreshed, because when that goes on sale, it's gonna go.
Okay, I will have to stress that to her later.
They said that they're only selling at what, 30,000?
Yeah.
That's what happened in 2009. They said 30,000. They went to go sell about what, 90?
Yeah, well, it's different now than back then. I don't know about, I wasn't collecting back
Thanks for
then.
coming in, Colorado. Been a long time, bud. Come back and see us.
You coming back now? You here?
Hey. Super Silverman.
It's an enhanced reverse proof, the same eagle that's in the Product 2 Nations set.
You were saying my name before my screen even loaded up to be up here.
So, Super Silverman, hello.
What?
He said I said his name before he even showed up, and I said I seen him in the back room.
I didn't even as soon as I hit the background, I hit enter stream. Yeah.
I like how they have a green room on here, like a TV station.
No, it ain't.
Just hey all.
Who is that?
It's me, Ron.
It's me, Brian's in the house.
Where's Brian at?
He's
Hey,
in
Brian. Oh, get in it to win it. Top mod here.
Hey, Silverman.
You're trying to get out Lincoln? That's impossible.
Yeah. Is that just Syncrot?
Yeah. It affects around the mint mark, especially.
Deal.
So,
Because they don't do RPMs after 89.
Wait, I'm looking for Brian. I got a lot of subs. I'm up to 820. I got to reply back to a lot of these.
There's Link. If you want to come up, Brian, boys want to see you. There's Link. If you want to come up, Brian, boys want to see you.
Come on.
Someone's got to mute their YouTube.
Oh.
Mute your YouTube, Brian.
What? Squirrel?
No, it's Brian.
Squirrel. Very funny.
Like I used to put that in there.
There he is.
Boys!
He's cruising in his car. Says, "Great YouTube, I'm going cruising."
All of it.
I just fixing to jump in the shower. I just got home.
Look, Grandma.
He's on the screen now.
Hey, guys.
Why is it doing that? I don't want to remove.
Well, then you have to stop sharing if you don't want it up there.
Oh, I need some more coffee.
I need some.
Dad, can we have some grapes?
Hey, Sean, I sent you back, didn't I?
You'll be on at 5, Brian.
I said I sent you back, didn't I? Did you like it?
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty cool. I had a 300 or 250, 200 subscriber, blah blah blah, and John Wolf won it. So I grabbed some of those coins and I put it in there.
Oh, nice.
So
Pretty handy packs that I put out there.
You want to put the camera inside?
Give a chance for everybody to get it.
No, we gotta watch the snow.
Yeah, I dig it, man.
All right, you want Brian to see you?
First time I ever seen a Euro coin.
Yeah, pretty cool, ain't they?
There you go. Scrapping's in the house.
Now they make them. They got polymer on the coins, Brian.
Yeah,
On the
yeah.
outer ring, it's plastic on the new euros.
We's just sitting around watching the snow.
What is it, snowing over there?
Yep.
Yeah,
What
Who's
the
got snow?
The
boys
And-
were outside playing a while ago.
Kansas? It dropped about half a foot, maybe a quarter of a foot
Right now?
last night.
Oh man, we ain't got none. It's sun shining. I was outside in my t-shirt.
I had
Yeah,
Silver
it's
straight up here.
68
While
here.
say anything in chat, it just came straight to the panel showing his Hawaii weather.
Mine and my brother's dad, he has American flag shirt.
Yeah, it was cool, wasn't it? He was
Yeah.
just in here
Right.
shaking. What's Scrapping up to today? You gonna tell Brian?
Yeah.
And I bet I got a pretty
I
good
know.
one bedroom in a nice area, Sean. It's not bad.
There's that your brother that tells
Hey,
you.
John.
Been here for like 5 years.
That was one.
Where's
Hey,
Jessica? Oh,
Brian.
hi, Jessica.
It was me. It was me. I used it.
And he says, I can't because I ain't got no shirt on.
You get Jessica in the panel someday.
She's got on one before.
Yeah, I just got home, stripped out of all my clothes. I was fixing to jump in the shower. I said, well, let me jump out and see who's on. And I seen Ron was on. I said, well, let me go and say hi.
Oh, that's nice of you. I appreciate it.
I
That
like that little monitor, Brian. What is that?
What's that?
Just had a
That-
chocolate.
Oh,
that's
that's somebody else. Never mind. That's a scoop I'm looking at. I thought it was
Yeah,
you're over there.
it's
Never mind.
I'm debating on if this is a
That's
dryer
that scoop
coin
you had the other
or-
day.
debating on it. What? Here, let me find you and then I'll present you.
Oh, okay. You didn't have to. It's just one of those weird ones. It's potentially a dryer coin, but I kind of doubt it.
There it is.
So just
Yeah,
said,
I've seen one like that, but it didn't have many megabytes on it. The picture quality wasn't that great.
Silverman.
super silver.
One I seen.
There we go. It's just
Oh,
Yes.
pick that thing out.
Yeah, some of them aren't that great. You got to get a good one of them.
Got too much light on it.
Donuts.
it's
Yeah.
actually
Donuts.
it's because I don't have any light in the room actually. So my light is barely on because I
you gotta
try
get
not
one with
to-
more with mega.
I tried not to use my scope light to be honest because it's very ineffective light.
That's just says she's researching coins from
Scrapping?
Greece. Scrapping, hoarding.
What was that?
Oh, duck in the house.
Sound like Donald Duck, didn't it?
I am everywhere.
That is this being
Do it again.
Do what again?
Who's doing that?
That was definitely goofy.
Is that
My name is Yoda.
I didn't touch the computer.
My name is Yoda.
Y'all see the Roadrunner? He went right by, man.
Super Silverman dropped out. and it-
Roadrunner's so fast, when he beeps, he goes, you don't even see him.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, what year?
Yeah, I have a fat finger issue some days.
I want him to like sound like Mickey Mouse.
You want him to ask him.
Silverman.
It wasn't Super Silverman that done it. I think it was Sean that did it.
Was it you, Sean?
You're quiet.
They're definitely trying to be It's Me Brian, ain't they?
Yeah, he is.
That's why he got the hat on.
Oh, I just
already.
looked up. That's cute.
No.
He is trying to be another.
You sound like Mickey Mouse.
I might have to find him a It's Me Brian hat and send it to him.
I can't do Mickey Mouse.
Oh,
The voice is too low.
that's
It's squeaky.
special, you guys.
Is in the house. The only true
I
one.
got this thing here I found that makes your voice different.
I gotta go. I'll see y'all at 5 o'clock at my show.
Oh, you'll be on at 5?
Thanks for
Bye,
coming.
Brian.
I'll be there.
Bye, Brian.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta go take a shower so I can get ready for my show.
You know, I'll be there.
Thank you.
Yeah, because we could smell you when you're on.
Yeah, I just got out of work, man.
Love you, Brian.
Ooh, she said the L word.
He'll be on
Even the dogs are going crazy.
Bounce for Brandon.
Wah, 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 wah. How many husbands do you have there, Rhonda?
I don't have any.
What?
I don't have any husbands.
I thought Mike was Mike.
Me and Mike wasn't never married.
And all I do is
Oh, you're just.
garbage. Little 13-gallon garbage bag.
That's him.
Yeah, we're still friends. All my husbands are still friends.
Where'd it go? My noise thing.
The whole keeps.
You want to know why I hate this goat?
There it is. I don't believe I.
This is why right here. I'll share this.
Take me to your leader.
What was that?
Yeah.
That was my take me to hello.
What are you doing?
Hello.
It's like the alien voice.
Yeah, it
How
is.
you doing?
Maybe it was Melissa making all the noises.
How you doing?
Nope, I'm being
See,
good one.
This is why I hate. This is why I don't like
How
to go
you
see the L and the
doing?
I and the B.
Yeah?
Hello. Take me to your leader.
It's a little double. I think it's just
Take
machine
me
double.
to your leader. I found that in the garbage.
I think that's funnier than. Ooh.
Stop kicking.
What is that?
Somebody's that baby woke up.
Here it is. Look. Take me to your leader.
I think it's Melissa.
I am from Mars.
Yeah, pants and underwear.
Mommy, what is that?
Yes.
Was it fish that?
What?
That thing where you couldn't grab its mouth?
Croissant.
Croissant.
No, croissants.
There's no more underwear.
I was way off.
You got plenty of underwear, though.
It must be 3 o'clock. Oh, 3:30.
I can't wait till 5.
I just thought
4:30.
the dogs were barking. I meant to clean and maybe was leaving the room.
Subway,
What's
baby.
that five?
Well, she parked
Subway.
up front. So,
So you're
Subway,
saying
correct.
that one I applied for was only a voucher?
Yep.
Hello, Mrs. Melissa.
Okay, what's the difference?
Difference is a voucher is where you buy where you're given the house or the apartment, and the other
You can't
Yeah.
buy no underwear.
disability
Oh, yeah.
is where you find the apartment on your own.
Oh, got you. So they give you, you gotta pick what they have with the voucher.
Yep.
Well, either way, that don't matter. As long as you get in on it.
Every time you move the camera,
I
it must
never knew that because Tammy mentioned it. I'm not familiar with this stuff. I knew people that were on it, but I never
what am I missing?
before.
I'll take a cup of tea.
No doubt.
Only if
Tried
you have
to put some socks on because I'm like,
If you see me outside, it's pretty cold. A nice hot cup of tea would be nice right now.
Yeah, or like hot chocolate.
wrapping in honey. Spot of tea, Governor. If you
A
would.
hot toddy?
Chocolate.
I would love a hot toddy.
Hello.
You have a hot toddy for when you have a cold.
Oh,
That still sounds
Nice. For a cold, you want rock and rye.
Yeah, that too.
No,
I
for a
heard
just want
that.
whiskey.
Black baby, me.
The toddy has whiskey in it, I believe.
Yeah, it
No,
does.
For anything, it's
Right.
not for whiskey.
food.
I don't know. My grandma just
I
always
think
used
it's
to
like
say
a
that.
brandy in there.
Mine,
But the rock and rye work.
Yeah, brandy make
It's,
you want
I
to
like ginger flavored brandy.
It looks like one of my
You're a
brothers,
tougher turd than me, man.
You sound good anyway.
like one of my brother's grandma's playing Bubble Witch.
See, I
I
want to
like
make
the LaRue or Jockins used to make that in Philip.
I'd have to have a cold to be sick to
I don't
drink
think
any
they
of that.
have that out anymore. The LaRue is a better brand. Actually, you get the brandy snifters. You buy the regular brandy. Some of that's expensive. I
No,
like the flavor.
no.
Blackberry is the one.
With metal detectors and Dorset says he's gonna.
Oh, now you're talking my language.
Ooh.
I want to
Blackberry
make
and
wild raspberry brandy in my cabin
Super far.
this year.
Yeah, it's super
I never
fun.
had the wild raspberry.
If we
I've
watch
never had it either, but they have wild raspberry bushes at my
everything else,
cabin I have, and nobody goes up there except for me. So I'm gonna get a little baby still, and I'm gonna make some raspberry mash, and then I'm gonna run it.
UK, yeah, he's in the UK.
Oh wow, that must be great.
I work in the UK, like down RMS. Get that out of your mouth.
I remember when the wine making kits were big. Everybody was
Mr. Beer. Mr. Beer.
I remember making wine in jail.
You were making pooch in jail.
Oh wow!
I remember the girls go to the lockup because they're trying to make some.
Heck, when we'd make wine, we just, well, I wouldn't even call it real wine. You just take like
You
a
make
thing of
pooch too.
the frozen, like Welch's grape juice and water and like ass tons of bags of sugar and the yeast, and then stick the aerator on it and stick it in the closet and check on it in about a month and a half.
Haven't you
Yeah,
ever?
my brother-in-law would put all the fruit and all on the rum and put it in the
Seen that heard?
closet for like a year and drink it at Christmas.
Yeah.
This
So, I
is
mean, you still have to put water in that aerator, so that's why I check on that. But
And you say I'm dirty.
hey, I didn't come up with that great idea.
That reminds
And
me.
they
I
sold
took
the aerators at our plant store, so
Yeah, they used to have all them wine making kits and beer. I don't know if they have them anymore. They're allowed to even sell them anymore.
I got today's Monday, right?
yes.
Yeah.
I gotta take a shower tomorrow.
We
got mental health day on the 13th. It's like we're gonna have like chili or sloppy joes and play some games.
Where's that at? Mental Health Day?
Yeah. Well, it's not mental health day. It was just, I call it mental health day because it's like, it seems like it takes the whole day just to do that, but it's like from 10 to 1:30 where I'm at.
We used to have at the still I worked at, like try to talk everybody into once a week, like we'd all sit down and have a meal together instead of everybody staying in their apartments, just to kind of touch base with each other.
Not here, man.
And not be strangers to each
Not
other.
here. People don't care.
No, they'd all be like, I hate this person today, and I'm pissed at them from being at work. And it's like,
Dude, no, it's like this. It's like
it
this.
didn't not matter what you cooked, that
and
would be
I'm
like
group.
phenomenal. They'd be
You
like,
know,
nope.
you know the minute things out here. It's glass houses, and it's like Sean put the shopping cart in the wrong spot. Well, who cares, dude? I'll call Walmart right now and have them take it away.
Oh man, some of them people with the running around, they're poisoning the food. They're eating out my stomach, screaming in the halls. It was nuts in that place.
Dude, this one lady, she thinks like there's people watching her when she goes to sleep.
Oh my God!
Yeah, the girl I was talking about that didn't like people, she was the same way. And the bad thing is, we left a baby monitor in her room so we could hear if she like freaked out because our office was down in the basement.
I started saying, dude, there's not one, there's actually two people watching you.
Oh, you're one of them instigators.
What, Ryder?
One guy would rip his room apart. They would throw him in the room and he'd just tear his room apart and be sleeping on the floor. They have to. It was a trip in that place. And then the one guy thought he was going to get chopped up in the shower. We would tease him. They're going to come in and chop you up. He'd start screaming.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I should have never. I want to call a lawyer soon. I'll tell you that. I went through hell in there.
You make my job sound like a cakewalk compared to that. The worst thing we had
This
is
was a state hospital, man. This was like mentally state hospital.
right. Well,
You're dealing with people after they get out of places like that, probably.
yeah, we were like very, very, very high functioning. Like, you know, had a guy that he was, you know, we'd take him for his driving hours so he could get his driver's license and stuff like that. But
What are you
we
doing?
had a girl,
So
like
you
you're
work
talking
for one of
about,
them agencies that goes out and helps people with that got out of the hospital and all, correct?
right. Like unless they came and asked us for something, we pretty much would just leave them alone. Besides, hey, did you do your laundry? You know, that sort of thing. Just remind them and give them their meds. Or
Yeah, okay. What, do you go to like the group home, stuff like that, or?
Well, they had their own apartments. They'd usually maybe do 2 people to an apartment.
I love those apartments. Doing those installs, those are so nice.
Like,
No, I wasn't gonna get put in one of them with a nut.
They're like
Yeah, I mean,
$6 a month to live in, but you have your own like assistant in the apartment. They do your laundry. There's like a dog salon, a hair salon.
oh
like,
no, we weren't doing their laundry for them. We just told them they needed to do it.
They have
There's
some of
that-
them now, and
it's
ours
the
they
best
have the
resort I've ever
doctors
seen
that
in
come
Southern
in and all. They you just stay there. The doctor will visit you to psych and give you your meds. They told me, yeah, why don't you go in a group home? The doctor come in and this and that. I said you could shove your money up your whatever. I told him I want my own freaking apartment.
The only thing that wasn't cool is that but the company would, they'd let them have their link cards and stuff, of course. But they would take their disability checks. We'd take them to the bank and they'd deposit them. And I think we'd probably let them have like $30 out of it or something for the month. And I was like, that's terrible.
That is.
Oh yeah, they have a payee. You know, when I got on disability, they wanted to make sure that I could manage my own money. And I have a payee. But,
Yeah,
and there we
guys
call
were
them
like-
state babies, and they're the people that were on Social Security. They take $40 out of their check a month and put it on the books for commentary. It's just like a jail, but a hospital.
Well, that's how the apartments, that's how that was. I mean, we didn't keep their money unless they asked us, hey, you know, sit $20 back in the envelope for me or something, you know, just so they wouldn't lose it or, you know, but they were kids. They were like in their 20s, you know.
Yeah, there's all young kids in there. That was messed up.
But
most of the people that were between 18 and 30, that was just sad. And they take 40 out of their check and the rest, I don't know where it went, I guess, in their bank account.
Yeah.
And they, you know, but I was on the other Social Security. They didn't touch my money. I came very close to signing myself away into a nursing home. Real close.
Yeah. Because I mean, at least at the, you know, if they wanted to leave, I mean, they had, you know, if their family was going to come get them and stuff, yeah, no problem. Just they couldn't just tell us like an hour before it was going to happen. Like, yeah, they had to tell us like, so our, dude in charge, like he would know, you know, a couple days ahead of time or something.
Yeah, and some of these people were in there voluntarily. I was in there involuntarily. So I would have to have the court approve my leave. It was hell, man. I should have never been put where I was. I called 20 or 30 lawyers to hear mental and click, basically.
Yeah.
I want the hospital to put me there. That's what I'm after.
Yeah. We had a girl from up around Chicago that she came, man, 3 different times while I worked there, but she's on like 20 different medications, like psychotic medications, antipsychotic, I should say. And she would get she'd hit you, she'd jerk your hair, she'd forget it, go walk down the street and
One
lay on the
day,
sidewalk by a busy like highway in the middle of town, and we're like, dude, this is above my pay grade.
you don't know, one day from the
chairs at you,
next,
we're like,
like,
you get to go back to Chicago
I
tonight,
come
lady.
out of, I come out of my room, there'll be this one lady running around naked with feces all over. It was hell, man.
Yeah, screw that hospital bit.
It was a state hospital.
Oh, damn it.
Criminally insane, but that was in the forensic part.
That
They
had to
were-
be real fun.
It was that was a place in our area that I never want to end up in there. That's a place where you got scared if you end up in, it's one of them I never places. And it was bad. I wanted to hurt somebody to get locked up and get out of there, but they probably would have put me in the worst part of the hospital.
Farting like a mongoose.
Like when I had this friend, she passed away last year, or it's been this year, crap. She had almost overdosed on some pills, and she didn't have insurance, and they sent her to some hospital, and oh my God, and she's smaller than me. I mean, she probably weighs like 90 some odd pounds. And she woke up to some girl beating her and punching her in the face. I was like,
oh yeah, one girl in there, I wake up, I was in my whole stay with her, the lady gouged her eyes out. They took her out.
God damn.
They got in a fight. The one lady gouged her eyes out. That family has a lawsuit. I know that.
I bet.
Nice girl, and the other girl keeps going, I can't see. She's on the stretcher. It was a code blue.
oh
Or
shit.
a code green is if somebody acts up, and all the
I was gonna say blues when you're dying.
staff runs. It was nuts, man. Like, my bed 5 a.m, a light would come on. Get up. It was fuck. It was messed up. And I'd be in a quiet room. I was on a 1-to-1, somebody watching me. I didn't want to be in there, man. I was going crazy. Get me the F out of here. I'd scream in the room for hours. I went through hell, man.
How many
Imagine.
days did you have to stay?
I mean, it was all, I was in the ITU, intense outpatient, and it's not ICU, it's called ITU. It's people with medical problems. I was in a wheelchair wearing diapers. That's how messed up they had me. And I gotta get a lawyer. I'm getting messed up talking about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. We won't make you talk about it anymore.
No, I don't care. But I'm just saying a little bit about what I went through.
Yeah.
And I forgot what an ounce of gold weighed. I didn't know what a troy ounce was. My mind went. See what happened? My ammonia levels built up in me because I had Hep C, and my brain went crazy. My body wasn't filtering out. My liver wasn't working right.
Yeah.
So my mind went, and I wake up on a locked ward filled with psych meds. I never had a mental problem like that. In the hospital on the 8th floor, it was nuts what I went through.
He said, if I didn't have one when I came in, I had one when I came out.
That's right.
Yeah, it was crazy. Then they said I had Parkinson's disease. They put me on meds for that for a year. I want to get a freaking lawyer bad.
I watched him take my neighbor out on a stretcher when we were like 15 because he smoked pot. Because they sent him to a mental institution, and they came in like 6 feet and put him on a stretcher face down because he was spitting on people. Because they sent him to rehab mental institution for herb. It was the most screwed up scenario I've ever seen in my life. He wasn't even like a bad kid. He did good in school. He drew real well. He's a good artist. But his parents were crazy.
I'd like to. Be quiet.
Yeah, it's crazy. The bed restraint. Dude, they would put me in a chair with the restraints on. Or twice
They
they did
face
that.
down stretchered him all the way out that front yard. It was crazy as hell.
Well, I mean, they
See,
have
I
to put
didn't.
you
I
on the
was so
stretcher.
out
I
of
mean,
it when
that's what they. Go ahead, though.
when they took me from the hospital to the state hospital on a strut. You know that they came and got me. I thought they were trying to. That's how out of it my mind was. They didn't take care of what happened to me. I thought they were trying to scare me. Then they brought a girl in. I thought she was dead on a stretcher. She looked like she was dead. I'm thinking, what are these people doing? A scare tactic on me?
Right.
Before you know, she's up eating an hour later. And not that I was in admission, you know, where they take your photo and all, like you're in jail, you know, and stuff like that. And I thought they were trying to scare me. I didn't know what was happening, what was going on. And before you know, I'm in a freaking in a quiet room with a person watching me. I went through hell, man.
We don't want
Yeah,
Then,
like someone
I
was
was
saying about
going-
them taking the guy off in the stretcher. They do the ambulance thing. They make you do that. It's not like they let you walk out there because.
Then I'm
the face
signing
down
papers. I didn't have my reading
face down is
glass.
the extra.
Good evening,
It was wrong what happened to me. Very wrong. It was, you know, I mean, freak.
You have one too.
Hello,
But
Silverman.
anyway, I made it
Another
through it,
child
and I'm
bubble that no one
look,
wants to hold to the ghetto.
yeah, I did a few videos on the topic on my older videos.
Buzz, 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 buzz.
How come I don't see Buyer?
But we had, it wasn't like I was in a room the whole time. We had groups there and stuff, you know, I had music groups. I went, we would go to the gym every night, go to the gym and do activities. We had some fun in there. It wasn't like I was stuck in a room.
Yeah,
Anything that I could get involved in, I did, you know.
Well, that's the quickest way to get out of there. The quicker you act like you're social and you're being normal, you can go home.
Nothing like being beefed up on Slack, man.
Intelligently docile.
But I was involuntarily. The judge that put me, you go to this, like you call it a kangaroo court in the hospital. We got a court that people, the judge looked like he was a freaking crackhead that lived in an alleyway. He had this
just showed up and put the robe on.
This judge, he was a drunk, and he's gonna put me in there. The kangaroo court.
It'd be like, I don't want you deciding my fate. Thank you.
Sounds
very
like
much.
night court.
Yeah, basically. And I'm signing papers. I didn't have my reading glasses. I couldn't see half of what I was signing. And the doctor in there had the nerve to say you're going to end up dead in a year in a gas station bathroom with hookers all around you. The freaking doctor told me that.
Did you have a hooker addiction?
I mean, that's not all bad.
I said, did you have a hooker addiction? I mean,
oh, be good.
Yeah, I put a hit out on a fucking doctor. Fuck, he's alive.
Oh man.
Hello, Silverman, Melissa.
Hi, Byron. What it do, it be babe?
I wasn't trying to be mean. I actually have a buddy who's recently found out about the whole escort service, and I'm pretty sure he has a hooker problem.
Shut up.
I wish it was a joke. I'm gonna have to intervention this.
All I said was that's not all bad.
And I just thought of my buddy who I was like, oh yeah, I gotta call him. He's probably spending too much money going to rent a hotel room.
He's probably neck deep in hooker.
He really is, man. He ran it. I ran him at a gas station. He was like, yeah, I'm just headed over to this apartment complex over here. I'm pretty sure Pimp owns it. It's like the third time I've been to this same apartment room for a different chick. I was like, you're fucking weird, man.
Oh boy.
Yeah, weird dude. Weird dude. Weird dude.
Man, I got so into Bill's story, I don't even know why I stacked my nickels the way I did.
What
Hey,
are you
Jed.
building up here, man?
Oh, so anybody see where silver jumped up to $23 for like a whopping 20 minutes?
No, you're
Learn
fucking
from
shitting me.
it, and just don't mess around because you never know where you could end up tomorrow. Life is a miracle and enjoy it. I mean, that's what I learned from it. I mean, I like to assume and this and that, but if it happens, it happens.
I should have sold a bunch
But,
of silver. and had 20
I grow from it. You got to get good things out of bad things that happen to you.
Right. This is
Even
not
though my situation wasn't dealt with the way it should have been, they shouldn't have filled me full of psych meds. And coming off of other meds that they should have kept me on, basically, I could have died from that alone. And
Oh yeah, they do a bang up job on that med switch, and they think, oh, well, you gotta
yeah,
come in, we gotta switch all your meds.
It's
I
magic.
mean, I would never want to hurt a doctor or nothing like that, but that's how angry I got talking about it. I would never do that.
I've never
That's
punched
the way
a
I
kid
felt.
before, but
But
What's my famous saying, Melissa?
What's your famous saying?
Yep.
kick a
Oh
baby.
God,
I don't know.
that narrows it down.
that narrows it down.
Make me want
but
to
Kick a baby?
You are officially messed up.
That was my next tip. But then again, that used to be what I used as a reference to.
I was gonna say, is that what happened to you when you were a baby? I mean, what did the baby ever do to you?
I brushed my teeth with Comet. I liked putting stuff in my mouth that I shouldn't a lot.
I used to chew on shoelaces.
Ooh.
You have my
I used
address, right?
I used to chew on a Ken doll's foot. I think he's at like one foot.
$10.
Yeah, well, his foot was all rubbery. Man, yeah, he looked like he had problems.
You probably
I used to chew on shoelaces when I was young. My
Poor kid
mother would
had
take
foot
me to
problems.
the store and the lady would say, "What flavor you want today?" It was weird.
I don't know where that came from. Oh, so many answers. I didn't hear the first part of that sentence. All I heard
Good
is
thing,
the end.
well, good thing I was old enough that there weren't Flatsy dolls anymore, because I probably would have ended up eating one.
Well, they say stuff like that is a vitamin deficiency.
Right.
Well, I brushed my teeth with Comet because it had sparkles on the container. I mean, I was like, make your teeth sparkle.
I remember.
I mean, when
one
you're like,
time
when you're like 3, I mean, that makes sense in your mind, you know.
I bit into a capsule, a pill. I was like 4 or 5, and I got all scared. It broke open in my mouth.
Ooh.
And things you remember when you were young, you did.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. I ate an Easter egg that had in the fall. So well, Easter's usually in March or
I
April.
remember that nursery rhyme about eating a fly, swallowing a fly. I forget how it goes.
I wasn't eating bugs.
I came home and got a dead fly out of our swimming pool and swallowed it. No lie.
Anybody remember the stuff called camphor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I drank about that.
People eat Vicks. My my stepfather used to eat Vicks.
My grandpa did.
Does anybody remember the drink that used to have the fuzzy balls in it?
Yeah.
It was a water, but it was like flavored water, and it was like a quarter full of these little fuzzy.
Oh yeah, they were like pink or purple.
Yeah, I used to drink that shit until I got sick, until I got pulled off the shelves. I should have sued because I was part of that lawsuit.
I remember that Liquid Rush. That stuff would give you a headache.
Or Jolt Cola.
Oh, I used to drink Jolt like it was gold out style.
My
Yeah, I
stepsister
never
used to drink
drank
that, and I was
that.
like, yeah.
Hey Nathan, how you doing, bud?
Somebody
Remember when they
This is
had
the
the
Insane Asylum chat.
Let me get going. I'll see you guys.
All right, Sean.
All
Thanks.
right,
Bye,
take
Sean.
care. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, man.
Been a minute.
bad boy.
Don't stay away so long.
I know. I usually watch y'all. I just don't come on because I can't sit here for that long. I gotta move around.
I ain't mad at you. No, I get
But
it.
I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that.
Yeah,
feel you.
back when you stay longer.
All right, y'all. Take care.
Bye, bud.
You
All
too.
right, see ya. I'm gonna go off at 5 to a little bit. Yeah, it was good to talk about this. I feel better.
Well, good.
Just a little bit about what I went through, and like I think I have a good darn case. I don't care if it's been over 3 years or not. I'm still got a good case.
Yeah.
Well, you better
I
get
have
on
a
it
good
before
case,
6.
like I told you before. Once, I mean, you only have so long to file cases like that.
No,
Shoot,
well,
my
I'll
state
do.
is
I'll
6
be my own lawyer the way I feel about it.
But
But
it-
statute of limitations still has its own rules, so you got to figure out what your state has for a statute of limitations.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my mind wasn't capable of filing before I was so out of it, which it was
They'll
when
call
I
it
first.
they'll
Go
call
on.
it undoable because people aren't expected to keep records for up to or past that many years, so they will
like
straight up
5
deny it.
years or something, 5 years, something like
It's
Well,
that.
that's what
6 and 100.
rehab keep record. The rehab I was in when I was 23 or when I was
But
25, they
people
keep
aren't
the records
expected
for
to, so
5 years.
they're not gonna hold them to court standards on things if you wait for 5 to 6 years.
Well, this is a hospital. I'm going after a hospital. They
Yeah,
kept
they-
the
It
record.
could be a church. It could be the Pope. Once
In
you
my
pass
state,
that
you're only allowed
limitation-
2 years to get it filed. Then they have 5 years to settle in my state.
Yeah.
So here they have 6 too, but then they can reopen it over and over.
I'm
You
gonna
have to get
find a right lawyer. If not, if I come into money, I'll be my own lawyer. I'll tell Dad I want to get these SOBs back about what happened to me. I'm lucky my mind came back. I'm serious.
Yeah. Shit like that.
And I
It's
came very
traumatic.
close to finding my way into a nursing home. Very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't have any freedom to do shit then.
They wanted to freaking sign my Social Security to him. One guy had 30,000. He was in there for 5 years or so. He had like 50,000 in Social Security. He couldn't live on his own. He signed it all the way to a nursing home.
Yep.
You believe that?
Yep. It
Man,
happens.
it's crazy.
It's 5 o'clock. Brian's on.
Yeah, I seen the thing. Let me get off of here. All right, thank you. At least you know a little bit about me.
Oh, I already know about you. You've already told me the story.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, definitely. No, you're not alone on that stuff, bud. It's
Oh, I know. I know there's a lot of people that have been through it. I'll stay on here, freak it. I'll get on the phone. I have the phone. I forgot.
Yeah, I'd keep it too, metal detective. He says my front gold tooth fell out and it's on my dresser now. On my shelf at the moment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd keep it too.
Man, I had a tooth filled, or I was gonna get a crown on it, and I was like, please, 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 give me gold.
All right. I'm gonna mute you, Bill.
All right, let me get off of here. All right, take care.
You too, Bill.
Bye,
See you
man.
later.
And then there was
Bye, Jessica. You take care too.
Bye,
Bye,
Jess.
Jessica. You guys want to go over to the TLC raid?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, we're gonna run over and do a TLT raid. Love y'all.
Love ya.
Yeah.